Hi, hello, greetings to everyone. Welcome back to my channel Physics Magic by Habib. Yeah, the day has come. Everyone is waiting for tomorrow where your dreams come to true and you will become a doctor by tomorrow's evening. So, for that, what kind of precautions you have to take during the examination and inside the examination hall, this I will give you in the next video. But in this video I am going to brief about the important instructions for candidates prescribed by national NTA, actually NEET, NTA prescribed these instructions. So everyone aware of this, as these instructions are clearly printed on your admit cards, but still I am just giving some clarity on some particular points so that you will get 100% clarity and you will go to the examination hall with perfect preparation. Now in this one, as a precaution, now actual important instructions for candidates, I think you have gone through all the instructions. Now some important instructions I will once again read here and explain so that you will 100% get clarity on that. In this especially, the admit card consists 3 pages. Page 1 contains central details and self-declaration. Then page 2, important instructions for candidates. Actually we are reading those instructions only. And page 3, advisory for candidates regarding COVID-19. Because this year is a special year, everyone in the world is suffering from COVID. So you have to take very important precautions in order to make yourself safe from COVID. That's the reason why. So this particular page is also added, and in this one mainly the self-declaration form is compulsory. You are not supposed to forget that the self-declaration. And in this one, the another very important point is the 10th one. No candidate would be allowed to enter the examination center without admit card, undertaking valid ID proof and proper frisking. So this is 3 important points he gave in the point number 10. So you have to carry your admit card and a valid ID proof. So what kind of ID proofs are valid here also given, okay, that I will tell you later. Then frisking is also very important. Frisking is nothing but it is one kind of test. So frisking through handheld metal detector attached with a long rod will be carried out without physical touching. So don't worry for that. Then the 11th point, candidates are advised to carry only the following items with them into the examination venue. This is very important. The first one is admit card along with self-declaration, and the second one is personal transparent water bottle. Water bottle is allowed, but it should be transparent. It should not be opaque. Then additional photograph, same as uploaded on application form, to be pasted on attendance sheet. Then mask and gloves. Then PWD certificate and scribe related documents if applicable. These 5 are very important, A, B, C, D, E and F also. F only from some special category students, those who are going with PWD certificate, okay, that is related to them only. Now especially here the third one is very important, additional photograph, same as uploaded on application form. Whatever the photo you uploaded on the application form, you have to take one more additional to be pasted on attendance sheet. Many students will get confusion here and they will run here and there on the examination day. So just be prepared. You take one more passport size photograph to be pasted on attendance sheet. Then the D is also important, personal hand sanitizer. Don't feel that in the examination hall also that particular center people will allot or will give hand sanitizers, but they will keep in certain places only. So if you want your own means, you can carry a small personal hand sanitizer, so which you can sanitize for frequently. So for your safety. Then mask and gloves, this is also very important. Mask, whenever you are taking a mask, please try to carry a mask which is 100% comfortable for you. If the mask is giving a kind of discomfort, definitely it will show a very bad impact on your examination. So you purchase such a mask which will keep you 100% safe from COVID virus, and also which should not be a trouble to you while writing the examination. It should not irritate. Similarly, gloves also. This is very, very important. I think you understood this one. And one more important point is for every student, they have allotted certain time. You have to go only in that allotted time, allotted slot only. This arrangement is made because they don't want the students to be grouped at the examination hall where physical distance condition will be spoiled if it is a mass gathering. That's a reason why they advised every student to come only in a specific time. So you try to go in that time only in order to avoid the confusion or tension. Then another very important point which is given in the bold letters, the 13th one, candidate must carry any one of the original and valid photo identification proof issued by the government. What are those? PAN card, driving license, voter ID, 12th class board admit or registration card, passport, Aadhaar card, e-Aadhaar, ration card. I think unknown is not anything in this. Everyone is having PAN card. Driving license may not be with everyone. You can take voter ID, which is compulsory with everyone, or 12th class board admit card, because everyone wrote 12th class examination. You can take, but safe side, any of 2 or 3 you carry. This is my suggestion to you. Only you depend on one, and if you go, unfortunately, if it is rejected, then you will be in trouble. So my suggestion is, out of these, at least 2 to 3 you carry along with you. If one fails, other will protect you, other will keep you in the safe zone. So this point I would like to point out here, so you remember this. Then another very, very important one is especially PWD candidates. The candidate must bring her or his own scribe as per eligibility norms for scribe. So the center is not going to allot any scribe. Then the candidate only has to bring their own scribes, but they have given some certain some conditions, rules and regulations, so they have to follow that. Then 17th, duly filled admit card at the end of examination must be handed over to the invigilator. Failure to do so may result in non-evaluation of your OMR answer sheet. So this is another important by if you forget and if you come out, then definitely your result will be kept on hold. Sometimes you may not get the result also. So don't forget this. Then on completion of the test, 18th point, candidates must hand over the OMR sheet. Everyone will do this, but both original and office copy to the invigilator, and take away only the test booklet with them. So test booklet you can carry with you, but OMR sheet must be handed over to the invigilator. So these are all the important precautions about which I want to mention here, but the remaining all are very common every year, everyone familiar, but specially I have seen many students. When my daughter was writing the NEET examination, I have seen personally lot of confusion. Parents are running here and there, students were running here and there with lot of tension. before going to the examination hall, if the student is going with this much of tension, how their mind will be peace, then how they will write examination. So that's the reason why this special video I am making. So I wish you very all the best for tomorrow's examination, and surely what precautions we have to take inside the examination hall in order to get the more score, this will be done in the next video. Thank you very much. Once again I wish you very all the best.